Well. Hello. Hey yo. Yes, we're drawing today because, as the stream title may have suggested, I am extremely bored and I have nothing to do. Well, I have done homework. I haven't finished them, and I decided I don't feel like finishing them. So we're drawing, and I'm drawing a really cute fox. Let me read the chat. Hello, Artaic. Wasn't expecting a random stream today, or rather tonight. Yes, we're streaming. Hello, Frink. I'm glad that the train Wi-Fi is strong enough to follow the stream. I am vibing. Honest, so what I would save the unfinished work for future you. Absolutely, future lyric can deal with it. I'm drawing. My goodness. Okay. So I'm currently drawing for the first task I have received regarding Inktober, which is to draw a screaming fox. So that's what I will be doing. I figured that since I like this little, like, you see, bubble. I like the idea of a little bubble. It's cute. Um, and I think since it's autumn, I could make little leaves like fall. And the fox is going squee. I like this idea. I will have to do some lettering. Unfortunately, it will be something like we. Oh my gosh! Did a stink bug show up in my room? We finished with mosquitoes, and now stink bugs are the ones. Anyway, the thing is, I realized that I actually like I didn't. I thought that streaming would take away my energy, especially since school is squeezing me dry. But it seems like it's quite the opposite, and I actually quite enjoy streaming. Um, Especially since, like, right now my home situation is so rough and I need a distraction, and I'm having quite some fun by streaming. Oh, I have so much to do. Yeah, I will. I need to figure out how I want this to. It will be something like this. Mm-hmm. Now, as you can see, I'm not. It took many attempts to draw this. We are deleting this. Okay. And but I think it's really cute. It's a really cute fox. I wonder if the person who made the ask is gonna show up on stream. They're gonna have a nice surprise. Hmm. I like this brush. It's very lovely texture. I quite like it. I might start using it for line art to see what it looks like. Hmm. Now, yep, line art. I started it out. As you can see, like I started it out before the stream, and then I just decided, why not just continue it while streaming. It might not be too long of a stream, mostly because, well, I do have to go to bed at the same time. Yeah, it has such a nice texture. And yeah, I can start with the liners. I wanted to have a bit of a stylized feel. I'm gonna need to see what I can do with it. There we go. Yippee! Hello, Frink! By the way, I'm still not used to seeing you in blue instead of orange, or what, green, or whatever else color. I'm gonna do a big drawing. I might even post it on, like, maybe perhaps on Ko-fi, like as a little design. Might be. Probably going offline in 10 minutes, but hopefully the next tray has Wi-Fi as well. Yeah, let's hope. Either way, I'm happy you showed up. They're working the rails in my area, so now I have to switch trains 3 times instead of one. Oh, that sucks. Man. I understand. Italy trains are a bit, well, not the best, which means often delays and a lot of train changes. So I understand. See, too small. Something like this. Okay, lovely. By the way, I'm gonna sleep early because I have to wake up early for for an over an hour trip to uni. Oh, yeah, definitely understandable. Let's see. Oh boy. One moment. Very well. Yeah, Artaic, definitely go to bed whenever you need to. I will. I also don't know exactly when I'll stop streaming. Possibly, possibly an hour. Possibly. That's too big. And let's see. Doo -doo -doo. And there we go. Yeah, maybe an hour. It's still a school week. Absolutely understandable. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da. Oop. Now, ooh, lovely frogs. Let's see. I'm thinking about changing, using a different eraser for. I don't know if there's an option to like erase only one part of, like erase with a texture. I have no idea. Let's see. Perhaps. A little bit. I need it to be very, very, very. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if there's. Oh my gosh. The Screaming Fox for Inktober. Only realized that now. Yes. It is the Screaming Fox for Inktober. I'm having quite some fun. I think I want to use a bit. I want to use Inktober as a chance to explore a bit with styles and, of course, anatomy drawings. I want to find some way to use the prompts to also get better at anatomy. Especially the gore prompts will probably be helpful in that case. Getting better at drawing for fur, perhaps. Frinker, you're also taking part in Inktober? Ooh. I think the other last time they mentioned that he mentioned that he had a lot of challenges going on, but I might be misremembering. My memory is notoriously very bad. I'm having so much fun. Let's see. Here we go. Do, dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I don't remember if foxes have that little. I like it's interesting. Like the noses of like canids. Oh man, I will never be able to pronounce it. Canids. They have really funky noses. I like them so much. Worst thing is though when you're trying to find a reference image and freaking AI art shows up. Not this year. Sorry, super late, got distracted. Yeah, don't worry. And I'm going to leave now to catch my next bus. Bye bye, catch your bus. Make sure don't stay here if you're don't make sure not to lose your bus. Maybe I can catch the stream when I'm back home again. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll still be streaming. I don't know how much time it will take for you to get to your to get home. I will be having lots of fun drawing this little funky dude. I might. Let's see. I might want to. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. I will add that later, actually. I want to do the fur in a way that's still using this kind of texture. So I'm not sure if I will be able to fill it in with like the bucket tool without making it look uncanny. Oh, I have to. Bum, 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 bum. Let's move you. We're getting the reference image back on. I found this. This is such. This is such a nice reference image. I was so happy to find exactly the expression I was looking for. Yeah, it's so freaking funny. Yeah, I I kind of want to experiment. I don't know. I've realized that despite knowing that maybe I like, for example, I really enjoy realism. I still struggle to pinpoint an exact, like not a single art, but I still struggle to pinpoint where I want my art to go. Like, for example, what kind of lines do I actually like? Because I know I do like pixelated lines, but they don't often look great, um, especially with like less realistic styles. I mean, I suppose it's also a matter of just getting good at it. I'm in class, but saying hello, socks. Oh my gosh, hi, welcome. Make sure you're. I am more interesting than class, actually. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're drawing a cute little foxy for Inktober. Yeah, of course. Hmm. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do something. How do eyes work? So good to have a PhD. Oh yeah, I got it when I was at when I was actually just in middle school. I was already preparing to give my PhD speech. Hey, making frogs is dope. Thank you. Where's my hyena? Your hyena is on hold because I first have to get better at drawing canines or something. However, they're called in English. Freaking English. But I have been drawing. Or you could send me an ask shameless self promo. An ask on Tumblr. Let's see how. I see. Oh, interesting. The like mouse is connected. Totally didn't know. No, don't worry. You don't worry. I'm having. I like designing characters. I just need to get better at it because I don't want to hate the design I make. Want a hyena turning into one as a Halloween profile pic. Interesting. Kidding, it's just a monster capybara. Oh my gosh, that's so cute though. Can't wait to see it. Are these eyes one bigger than the other? Yes. Hmm. I need to see that when you're done. Me too. Absolutely. I need to figure out eyes. Really, I should just man, I have so many things to learn. I'm doing arms and skulls and now eyes too and freaking man. I should just draw worms. That way I don't have a problem. It's just freaking and then you go and this is it. Perfect. Okay, I'll be back later. Bye bye. See ya. The way did finish the profile pic a few days ago. Interesting. I wonder. You should. I just need to change it once October hits. You should also post it on Tumblr. That way I can see it. It's finally enough my birth month. Ooh, when do you have your birthday? I, I think we should do something for your birthday. Yeah, I'm planning to. Don't worry. Good, good, good. I'm not telling you until the date self-arise. Why? I can't prepare that way. Hmm. I'm drawing quite. I'm quite happy with this. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's in the 20s days. Okay, so we have quite a little bit of time. Interesting, interesting. Is it perhaps on the 24th? Yes. How did you guess that instantly? Oh, yeah, I just have knowledge. I told you. I have a PhD. My PhD is in knowledge. I just know things. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh, wise Professor Lyric, of course. I am so smart. Wait, that sounds like a good name to have for a professor. Oh, I've been told I should teach at least. That's something I'm planning to do. Like I want to do, not as a job because teachers get paid freaking garbage, but I do want to. Oh, I don't have a reference for the. Hmm. I want to just like give lessons, like private lessons, especially like right now to make like some money. If Well, on the other hand, if commissions pick up in some way, I will probably do that instead. But like I do enjoy doing things such as teaching Latin, mostly because I like talking about Latin, and I also enjoy teaching philosophy because I enjoy talking about philosophy. And man, teachers are essential role models and the key to guide people to a career. Yet they get, yeah, they get pooped on for doing so. So I don't get the logic. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane that teachers get paid so little unless they're university teachers with, like, I get it, like for example in Italy university teachers get paid quite well. However, especially if you're in an important university. However, I think that like from elementary school to middle school teachers to high school teachers, since they have, honestly, I would say they have it even harder than than university teachers because man, high school kids are terrible. They are the freaking worst. I know because I was one. While I was doing my PhD, I was also a high school kid. Wait, yeah, you teaching Latin and philosophy would be cool. Thank you. I would love to. Man, if I had the time to do it on YouTube, I would. But I would need someone to like probably edit the videos for me because I wouldn't have time to. Doesn't help that they use their personal money to keep the boat floating. Oh yeah, like buying materials for the school, like for the kids. That doesn't happen here, to be fair, but usually that means just that the school has an excuse to pay them even less. Because like children buy their own markers or books or exam paper, so that's, I guess, one less thing not on the teachers, but it is on the families. I was also a high school kid, except I'm a quiet kid with a temper if the class gets noisy. If the class gets noisy, oh yeah, it's I understand it. I also hate when the class gets noisy. Like, dang, it's not that hard to follow. The eyes are not eyeing in the same direction. Here we go. Mm, fun. I'm not really proud of that version of me because how I did it was yelling at max volume to be quiet. Oh yeah, that I can understand that. That unfortunately though, it usually doesn't work. Actually, it makes the noise pick up louder, as far as I noticed, at least. Hmm. Like I've seen it with teachers, like using yelling as as an option. That doesn't usually work. At least with middle schoolers. I don't do that thankfully after I enter the university. I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I sadly ended up like that. Yeah. Hmm. I wanted to add the little grape, from like to have her hold like the grape from the story. Was it a grape? No, it was cheese, like a piece of cheese. However, that I couldn't figure out how to fit it inside the design, so I decided to just keep that. I also want to. Okay, perfect. Look how happy this little guy is. Here we go. I wanna carry it like a baby. A little baby. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I get surprised by my own drawings and I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I draw this? I love it so much. Gosh darn it. Animals are too pure for this world, especially the ones we call scary when they're just defending themselves. Yeah, I can understand that. I, for example, quite like bugs, especially grasshoppers. I find grasshoppers really cute. Most impressed on how well you pulled it off too, Lyric. Thank you. It's called the power of having references at hand. Let's see. Art imitates life after all. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, bug. I have a bug in my room. Where are you? It keeps flying around and I can never see where it goes. Dude. I swear. First the mosquitoes, then the bugs. It just is a continuum. Hope it isn't a flying cockroach. No, I think it's I think that it's a stink bug. So I have to make sure that it doesn't get scared. Or it will stinky. Let's see, how do you Hmm. I kind of like this. But I also need something else. Yeah, because right now it's kind of the season for stink bugs. Let's see. I wonder why most images of fallen leaves look like maple leaves. It's it's interesting because those are definitely not the only ones. You know what's also in season? Common colds. Yeah, I don't want to jinx myself, but I usually do not get sick during school times. Probably because I have my immune system working on overtime. But I do immediately get sick after school time. So like the moment I have a vacation, that's when I get like a 40 Celsius fever, and it's insane. Uh, Last December, the moment that school vacations started, it, I was sick for like 4 days, and at one point I had a fever that was 40 Celsius. I have to translate this for the Americans. Do I? Wait. uh, That's 104 Fahrenheit. And I took what those fever reducers, like ibuprofen. I slept for like an hour. I woke up, measured my fever again, and it was uh at like 40.4. So like I took um I took an ibuprofen, and the fever actually raised. Like that's insane. That's 104 and 72 Fahrenheit. But in the end, I was fine, as you can see, fully fully alive. Lady, can you give a part of your immune system to Mac? Oh, I I would say that I would, but I actually don't because I need my entire immune system to not get sick during school time. Because with the amount of work we do, I can't afford to lose even a single lesson. I'm actually quite proud of the fact that I usually like make less have less than 7 absent days in a year. Yeah, like last year only I got only 7. One year before that I had 2 absences. Yeah, I don't want to pile up the schoolwork after all. Yes. Yeah, I'm very proud of that. I need to figure out how I want to make like to have the leaves look like. Bam, bam, bam. One second. Alright, I had to get in to answer a phone call from my mom about what am I going to eat tomorrow for lunch, because I usually stay I remain at school for like the whole day, so that I have more time instead of like being a commuter for then like from the end of the lessons to go home. Instead, I just stay at school the whole day and study there, and then go home in the evening. Go back home pretty late actually. I spend over 10.5 hours at school. I stay more at school than in my own house. It's crazy. Look at this little dude. Do, 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 do. I'm done now. Hmm. No, I'm not done. What am I saying? I am saying random words. Anyways, some of my current uh, day-to-day things are studying for my physics exam, which is it's so painful. I hate I hate physics, like with all my heart. Big props to all the physicists. I can't for the life of me figure those things out. We're currently doing gravitation, so like everything involving gravity and planets and all that fun stuff. Thing is, I think whenever I think I understood. Oh, hello! Look at this little fox. Yeah, I am doing space physics. I'm so angry. Yes, we got a little fox. We're drawing a little fox having fun playing in the autumn leaves. I want to perhaps put this design on Ko-fi question mark, and then maybe maybe make an alternate version with snow and an Arctic fox. I think that would be really cute. It's in a sphere. Yes, it's in a sphere and playing with leaves. I am experimenting with a new style which involves a new brush because I want to try out new lines. Just so you know, there is a high chance that I'm changing my PFP to that as soon as possible. Well, sure, go ahead. When I post it, I'll let you know. Well, maybe I'll tag you. I think this is coming out really cute. I really love the little expression. It's so happy. Look at it. It's adorable. Thank you. You have no idea how many attempts it took to get this mouth right. It's how I'm just I just struggle to understand how why the mouths of animals are so complicated, because I suppose that it's because they are like they jut out, and you have to get that across when you draw it. But man, that's so hard to do. I'll need to sleep now. Good night, y'all. Good night, Artaic. Have a nice sleep. And so fluffy. Yes, absolutely. And yes, that mouth seems hard to draw, right? Yeah, it is. It's to bite you better. Red Riding Hood references. Ah. Oh, right. Wait. Wait. Red Riding Hood? Wasn't her name Red. Just Red Hood? I don't remember. You mean the fable? The one with the wolf? Do do. Yeah, with the grandma. Petit chaperon rouge. I am such a good speaker of French. I'm thinking I need to figure out where the. Hmm. I might hide the. Wait. I want to add maybe. Should I add an arm? You roll your R, but it was good. Wait. Chaperon. Chaperon. Rouge. Rouge. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it sounds so freaking. Okay. I need to find a reference for a fox paw. Wait a second. That sounded very French of you. Don't insult me. JK. I do want to learn French perhaps one day. Especially since I want to translate a couple of untranslated letters by and from Voltaire and Frederick the Great of Prussia. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. No, this looks like AI generated. I don't trust it. Let me see another picture. Historical OTP. Yes, absolutely. It is. They were so bad for each other, but they couldn't have been better. Mm, okay. Perhaps this picture. So let's see. I need to actually do it on a sketch first. Uh, it kind of looks like it's doing the fruity hands. Like, man, hmm. I'm unsure whether to add the paw. So I looked up Fox Paw. There was too much non-attached paw for my liking. Oh yeah, yeah. Didn't want to mention that, but that's true. This fox is gay. Yes, there's nothing you can do about it. Of course. Is this correct? Hmm. I don't know if that's how where the paw is supposed to be attached. Hmm. Hmm. Let's try with another direction. Hmm. Perhaps bigger. Or maybe going out of the picture. I do enjoy playing with borders. Um, Present Fox expert. Do you think this looks vaguely fox shaped? Look, I will make it a bit better to see. Stylized, but this looks nothing like fox shaped. Oh, you're not an expert? I might not give the fox a little paw. I might cover it up with leaves. I'm really passionate about foxes On the surface level. Oh, absolutely fair. Here we go. Fake fan. I'm so shallow about foxes. I just like seeing them be happy. Hey, I mean, that's a perfectly okay thing to be passionate about. Ba-dum-bum-bum. No. Thing is that I might not be streaming for long still because I do have to go eat. But I do want to finish this before tomorrow so that I can make sure to post it in the morning. So, it shouldn't be a problem. Or it might be because I'm using an experimental style, and every time I'm using an experimental style, it means a lot of extra work. I do want you going to dinner because I also need to eat. Okay, then at 20 and 30 I will close it. I just want to finish up the last touches. So like 12 more minutes. Want to go for like an hour and a half at least. But if you need to eat, I mean, go. Eating is good. Here we go. Will you do line art only since October? That's an option. I was thinking of making full drawings. At least for this fox, I definitely want to make it a complete drawing because I really like it and I want to see it fully complete. But I might do only line art for other drawings. It depends, especially on the time I have. You can do that later and post it for Inktober as line art only, so you don't go to sleep at 2 a.m. True. Maybe that is a good idea. I will think about it. That's probably a good and smart idea, though. It's just send posting a drawing incomplete if you didn't intend to make it incomplete. Like, I'll think about it. Here we go. do not like this. Here we go. Man, I really like this scratchy feel. I might try to draw more fur animals with this. Hmm. Here we go. I will make. I will start with adding a little color. Hmm. I need to see the look of it. Let's see. Do, do, do. Now. Of course, we want to start with a very, maybe a more muted orange. More muted orange. I want to go gradually. I do also have these other brushes like charcoal, but they have a totally different texture. So I will go ahead with the pencil. Hmm. Hmm. And there we go. Oh, you're gonna paint it? Yeah, I wanna see. I have a specific style in mind, and I want to paint it. I'm still not sure if I'm going to keep this line art. I need to figure that out too. I feel like this will be one of my best drawings still. I can already see it. Oh. Or maybe I will make the line art colorful. I still have to choose. Mm. Ooh, I will do that later. I'm thinking I want the thing is I wanted the circle to also have the same texture, like the bubble to also have the same texture as the rest of the drawing. But I don't know how to make a good circle, and I don't know how to add the like texture to the circle. So I still have to figure that one out. Here we go. Honestly, thank you for giving me this prompt. It's a really pretty one. And I'm having quite some fun choosing the colors. Now, they have the little black tips on their ears. Thank you for drawing it. Absolutely. Tricking people into drawing with foxes since 2021. What was 2021? Or was it just when you discovered your love for foxes? Oh no, I loved foxes since 2002. Oh yeah, you're right. You had a little fox plush, you said. Like, it's crazy to hear 2002 because I wasn't even born. But 2021 is probably the first time I recognize that I can request a fox in this art exchange. Oh, maybe I remember. I don't remember if you shared the someone drawing you a fox. Honestly, it's also good a good way for me to actually learn these different like how to draw these different animals. And I do also have a book on like how to draw them. I have not opened it yet though. Not foxes in particular, but mammals. Yes, a cute animation. Ooh, nice. Very well. Oh, it's time. I'm not even remotely done. Okay. I will go to have dinner. So I have to leave it here for the art, but I do still have 1 hour before I have to prepare for bed, so maybe I'll be able to figure something out, and then I'll post it tomorrow morning. Whatever I have, I have. Very well. Go get that bread, of course. Very well. Nice little stream. Thank you for everyone that followed. Good night.